This video will resonate with you if you're dealing with an ex right now and want to explore their current intentions for you because they have just recently hit you up and you trying to figure out what do you want. All up in your business, checking up on you, so forth and so on. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and this is XO Flame. Let's get our cards, Scorpio, and dive in. First card is the Star. Well, that explains it. What's our Heart Place card? Don't you fall. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. Our last and final card, please. No bonuses, please. All right. The Queen of Swords. Let me put the deck down. So this card combination is interesting because, they desire hope, healing, and optimism. But when you guys broke up, Scorpio, something shifted with them. At the same time, though, that shift brought about a level of logic and clarity. And so I think, that I'm going to dive deep, but I think that what this person wants to do now, and there is a uncomfortable conversation that they want to have with you. But let me just say this. They didn't want to do this at first. It was all feelings. It was no logic to a fault. Let's dive in. So the first card is the Star. We know that is hope, healing, and optimism. The card represents inspiration and renewal and optimism for the future. So their intentions through this card is to connect with you on a deeper level. They want to revive the relationship from the past. When you guys broke up, this breakup sparked something and shifted something in their being. So now they view you as a source of light in their life. And in their heart and mind, they believe that there's still potential for something beautiful to emerge. Okay? The Star, when you truly walk inside of a star as well, when you truly, again, embrace the Star, I'm saying it again for the folks in the back, it means that you have completely purged. You're not perfect, and it's not an exact science, but you've purged, and you're ready to leave those past hurts behind and focus on a fresh start. Hope, healing, and optimism for the future, okay? Our heart card or heart place position shows the Tower. So we know that the Tower brings an energy of sudden change and upheaval. Whatever this was shifted them to such a degree that they experienced significant revelations and realizations about your connection. I feel that their intentions could include confronting the past and acknowledging the chaotic or painful moments that led to the separation, which is also evidenced by the Star because that card brings an energy of healing. They had to do this. You can't heal unless you go through it. People love to act like they do. You got to go through it. Don't get me started. You have to. You have to go through it. You can't just, I'm healed. A person doesn't do that for you. No matter where you put it, no matter how you drank it away, if you haven't dealt with it, it ain't going nowhere. Okay? That's for the folks in the back. Let's keep moving. So they feel compelled to address this. Now, again, Scorp, this is our second video where we're talking about how these folks want to talk to you. And so depending on your scorpionic blend, you may not want to talk to this person about the shit that has already taken place with you in the past. You're just like, look, that's why we're not together. But this individual has gone through this period. And regardless of whether you take them back or not, a part of their healing is to address these things. It may do you some good, Scorpio, to listen to what this person has to say, because maybe some of their healing may in turn heal you. So they may come to you and feel compelled to address any unresolved issues or break down old patterns that no longer serve either of you. That's where I said this may benefit you as well. This card is also suggesting that they have a desire to reconnect, and it may also come with the need to rebuild. So they know that it was hell in the past, but they don't want to just rebuild. They want to rebuild and redefine. Let's move forward, Scorpio, in a more authentic place. Let's go into a more authentic place where we learn from the past to create a future that is strong. Okay, I like this. That the Tower in this particular reading is beautiful. Honestly, this card combination, the Star and the Tower, two major arcanas right out the gate. Our third and final card is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords doesn't like lies, tricks, cheats, and deceit. So, she embodies clarity, intellect, and independence. So, this person is approaching the situation from a logical mindset now because they've already done enough hurting for you and three other people. So now they're like, okay, I've healed. I've dealt with those things. I'm not perfect. I'm still dealing with things, but I feel healed enough to be able to talk to Scorpio about this. So their intentions, again, doubling down on honest communication. They want to talk about the past. Let's talk about it. Some folks is not on that. Like, I'm not talking about the past with you at all. What difference does it make? This person needs to get this out. It is a part of their healing, Scorpio. They're not shying away from difficult conversations either. I like this. I like this person. This is how I roll. Let's do it. Let's address the elephant in the room. Let's get it out. And I have found that there are so many people. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to relive that. How are you reliving it if you never done anything with it? Anyway, we're going to leave that alone. They want to discuss the past openly, objectively. They want to seek closure and understand what went wrong before considering any possibility of reconciliation. So they coming to you like, listen, yeah, I want reconciliation, but listen, if we can't get these past things ironed out, and I feel, because the Queen of Swords is about truth. She's not about to play these games. So this person is like, listen, if we can't iron out the things that went wrong, then obviously reconciliation is off the table because I need to understand. I'm holding myself accountable, but I also want you to hold yourself accountable for some things that you did as well, Scorpio. So what we gonna do? And you may be like, listen, I'm not holding nothing I'm not doing none of that. I don't have to. So again, they are different than who they were. They're all about the truth now. I'm just telling you, they are all about the truth. I don't care how ugly the truth is. They want to get it out there. So in order for them, they're coming to you from an authentic place, okay? They're not shying away from difficult conversations. They want to address the elephant in the room. They want to speak their truth, and they want your truth as well. And they appreciate your honesty and directness, okay? They want you to be direct. They want you to give it to them in the raw, like, give it to me. They value this now. They value that, Scorpio. So in summary, their intentions is complex, hope, upheaval, clarity. All of these things they're going through, but the star trumps these things. The star is the most beautiful card out of all of this because they're coming to you as a healed person. Okay? They do want a positive reconnection, but if they sense that you didn't change, or that there's not going to be, not that you needed to change, but none of us are perfect. If they sense that this change, that this accountability and these conversations cannot be had where they bare their soul, they're going to expect the same. They're not coming to you, they're coming to you like a Queen of Swords, like, okay, I messed up, but let's talk about what you did as well. Let's get all this shit out. And they're not going to shy away from that. So if you're one of those Scorpios that don't want to do that, just like I told you in the existing relationship video, then these are not going to be your people. Okay? The Queen of Swords is emphasizing their desire for open and honest conversation. That Tower is suggesting that they face realizations. They already went through a tower. They already done lost you. So they're not afraid to talk to you anymore. I wrote a song about it for real called Say Anything. And that's a very powerful place to be. I've lost you, so I can say anything to you now. I can say, I don't have to be nasty. I've healed. I can say anything to you. That is very powerful, guys. I like this. I didn't even think this was going to come out for you guys. I love it. All right. So together, these cards suggest that your ex is navigating their feelings, and they're very optimistic, but they're being real. They're considering reconciliation, but they know that there needs to be some conversations, okay? So I'm going to stop it right here. This concludes the video. I hope it resonated with you. Drop it like it's hot in the comments and let me know how you felt about it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe on all platforms, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Scorpio.